In this section, we're going to talk about device discovery and management and the maintenance. We are starting with CDP and LLDP. CDP is a Cisco proprietary protocol used to share information about directly connected Cisco devices. This is an OSI Layer 2 function. If you want to enable it globally, you can use the CDP run command. And if you want to enable it per interface, you can use the CDP enable commands under the related interface, but CDP is active by default on most iOS versions. Okay, in here we have just two routers directly connected to each other. And if I type, for example, the show CDP neighbors command on router 1, I will see the informations related to router 2, such as its model, such as the interfaces connected to this guy. To verify the CDP, as I told you, I'm using the show CDP neighbors command. For example, in router 1, if I'm typing the show CDP neighbors command, I'm seeing the device ID as router 2, which is the host name of the remote device. And I'm seeing that the local interface that I'm using when I'm connecting to router 2 is the gig00. And I can also see that I'm connected to the gig00 port of the router 2. And I can also see that this device is a capability of R, which means that is a router. And I can also see the module of the device, which is Cisco 2900 router. Okay, we can also use show CDP neighbors detail command for verification, and we can see the IP address and the platform and the capability, port ID, and the version information as well. Let's go ahead with the LLDP. Link Layer Discovery Protocol is used to share information about other directly connected devices, and that is an industry standard. Actually, that's the same thing with CDP, but that's the industry standard. Let's go ahead with the NTP, Network Time Protocol. NTP is the protocol used for clock synchronization between network devices over packet-switched, variable latency data networks with an NTP server and uses port number 123 over UDP. NTP uses a hierarchical semi-layered system of time sources, and each level of this hierarchy is termed as stratum. Stratum 0 consists of high-precision timekeeping devices such as atomic clocks and the GPS clocks. And Stratum 1 is directly connected to Stratum 0, as you can see, and other layers are connected through network and they get their clock from the upper layer. To configure the NTP, we have just one command, and our command is NTP server and the IP address of our NTP server, which is this IP address for this example, and we can use the show NTP status and show NTP association for verification. Let's go ahead with the password recovery process. Password recovery process is used to reset enable secret passwords, and there are different procedures for switches and the routers. To reset the enable secret password via this recovery process, you must have a physical access to device, and this process cannot be done remotely via Telnet or SSH.